Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Bitcoin Billionaire. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make money trading crypto. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed and press like for this video. So I'm going to talk about Bitcoin and what's going to happen next for Bitcoin. And I'm going to tell you exactly what my sales target is and what my buy target is as well, and how you can make money trading Bitcoin and also other cryptocurrencies. So let's get started. Okay, let's take a look at Bitcoin and see what's going on here. So it looks like we are in a short-term uptrend. I say short-term because I'm looking literally at the 15-minute candles, and we're definitely making our way up. So that's good, but we have got rejected here. We got rejected here, and the question is, are we going to try to retest that? And we need to break through that. And I'll tell you, if we break through, what is the target to sell before we're going to get go back in a downtrend? Because I do believe Bitcoin is definitely going to revisit this 33,000 stage at some point, where I have some buy orders right now. So in case that Bitcoin was to go down, I have buy orders right now. And if you want to trade Bitcoin, you can open your BYBIT account. Go in the description if you're interested to trade in the same account that I do. So, all right, let's update a few things. Let's take all that out because, you know, they're no longer valid. These things are no longer valid. And the buy is no longer here. The buy will be down here at this support at around 33. Now, I do have buys here, and I also have buys right here at this level of about 30. Yeah, actually, we could probably change that to go down, in my opinion. That's a bit high, 31 there. So, yeah, I would say, well, I have buy orders myself at 37. So I think we'll put it at 37 right there. So, yeah, at some point, I do think it will revisit even the 30,000. Now, I don't know it's going to go exactly 30 because a lot of people will want to buy at that price. But like I said, I have buy orders in these two prices right here. This price here and this price there. So that is 33 and 37. Okay, those are good price. And by the way, if we look at the fair value, we will be able to see that these are actually good prices. Now, by fair value, we can look at the indicators, and we have that right here. So we'll have to zoom out, I think, in a 4-hour candles to see more clearly. But we can definitely see that we visited the fair value, which is around 33. At the lower point, it's 27, right? Now, that's going up every day. So we're still in the fair value zone. And the fair value zone goes between 27,000 all the way up to 40,000. So I think we're good. You know, in fact, would not surprise me if we make it all the way up to 45,000, then get rejected, go back. Now, I say would not surprise me, but I think the zone that it will probably go in is the $32,000 zone. Okay, that's where my sales order are. So, yeah, I have sales order starting here. Okay, so let's put sell at that level right here, right? And then I have sales as well right at the top level here. Probably will get rejected, so they need to be below. Okay, so, yeah, those are my sales level. Those are my buy level right here. And it's pretty simple. Right now, as I shared with you before, I don't think that Bitcoin will be breaking this zone here. I'll be very surprised if it does. And I don't believe it will be breaking this zone here. So what I'm trying to say is that Bitcoin will probably trade within these zones for the next 2 months. I would predict like this, or at least for the next several weeks. I don't want to say exactly 2 months, but I do predict until March. Now, you might be wondering as you're watching this, how did I come up with 2 months? And the answer is not because I'm a genius or anything like that. I just use the tools of trading, which is a bar pattern. So if you look at this, right, we could copy it here. And last time we went to 30,000, we can kind of see what happened, right? Assuming we go down to the $30,000 level, let's say this like this, maybe down even a little bit, right? So we didn't break through. So we kind of developed this descending triangle. you can see, right? We kind of developed this descending triangle. Then we broke through, and then we went on a high here. You can see, right? We went on a high after that. And so the goal, in my opinion, during this time is to accumulate Bitcoin at the lower levels here as much as you can until, well, according to this, until March 27 or so, if it follows exactly what it did in the past, which I doubt it will. But I can say is it will probably follow something similar. Now, it may extend further. It may be less, right? It may go down a little bit more. We don't know exactly, but it's a good tool to use to be able to kind of navigate where or what's going to happen in the next little while. By the way, I should go back to that tool here. Just want to show why I have my sales target. It's a little bit higher because we didn't quite reach 30,000 yet. So let me explain to you what I mean, right? If we're going to raise this to where it went, which is right here, then that also raises the sales target, right, to about 42. That's why I put the sales target there. Now, I really don't think it will reach 45, unfortunately. So, you know, probably it would be safer to have the sales target like let's say 43,777. I think that's a good place. So let's put a line there so we know one of our sales target could be right there. If it follows exactly what it followed in the past, it's possible because we did it before. So it's very possible we do it again. Now, again, I can't emphasize enough that the support is 33, so it raises the level to sell at, if that makes sense. That's why we can have it around here and around there. So, but if we were to go down to 30, let's say we go down to 30, that would change everything, right? Then we're now the sales target would all need to be lower accordingly, right? According to what has happened. You see what I'm saying? So that has not happened yet. So that's why I would just leave it like this and have a buy order, but that we may not go down to 30. I think that's a possibility we all have to consider. All right, guys, that's all I have for you for Bitcoin today. Yeah, not much has changed for the other altcoins. But if you're interested in other altcoins, go look in the description for Metagold. Or if you want to trade Casta, like I've talked about in the past, go in the description, look for information. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Press like if you like this content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.